Alright, so this is just going to be a quick video. Just trying to give an overview of the things that I see, things that have been working for me. Still improving my trading slowly. Anyways, so we're going to see GTEC. We just want to see what's going on in the fundamentals, and not too deep of an analysis right now, but we see market cap is 51 million, so that's low, very low float, and it does have news. Today's November 11th, one day after, so I'm just analyzing. But anyways, it has Greenland Technologies to offer integrated electric drivetrain for electric forklifts. So I guess it has good news. Industrials, China. Okay, so it's just an overview. So what I've been doing is pretty simple. I've been using Fibonacci. A lot of people don't like it, but it's been working very well for me. So obviously we have to backtest everything. So it's a few hundred in this spreadsheet. It's like 500 and something. It's giving me around a 78 to 80% win rate. I'm not gonna get into it right now. I'll make more videos about it, but just breaking it down into 100 trades. Before pre-market, after pre-market, breaking it by float and market cap, etc. So we've been working on that. So it's giving me an edge. I'm just improving and optimizing that edge and performing better and better. Anyways, so what I've been doing is, so the previous close is 234. So we're going to go to 234. We're going to be as exact as we can. To pre-market, so this is above pre-market, which is good. Now, before we do that, we see it has a ton of volume on the day. It's never had that volume before in the 5 years. It's a 5-year chart. 5 years. So we really don't have a lot of resistance that really matters, which is good. Bunch of float. A bunch of volume, which is very good. So more pain for the short sellers. Anyways, so what we see here is it's a perfect retracement to 23.6. So if we look into my spreadsheet here, just an overview. Where's 20? Let's go to, we have it here, low float 23. So we see that a lot of it bounces at 26.3%. So odds are in my favor that it's going to bounce around that. So I could just buy it at that retracement, but I'm still not over the PDT, so I'm still performing. Trying to be as safe as possible, because this could just go down. Remember, there's always going to be slippage most of the time. It's never going to be exact. Anyways, so we want to draw a trend line. Here's the trick. You just don't want to draw a trend line randomly. You want to be tracking the highs. So for example, you match it with this, the high of this candle, or the high of day, not counting wicks. This is the way I do it. So, and it's been working pretty well. You just want to be tracking the highs until a candle opens below the trend line and closes above the trend line. Simple as that. Holding retracement, opening below, closing above the trend line. And then we want to see the volume. Volume is I think a lot of people don't pay too much attention to it, or especially beginners. I don't know. Anyways, so you want to see the relationship of the volume in the chart. So we have a little bit of volume here, and here we get the breakout, which is good. And then then you take profits. I mean, right now I'm being safe, so I'm taking profits after it breaks. I have another strategy I'm testing for after I break the PDT. And that's basically it. What I would do at this in this example. I've noticed that these patterns or this strategy doesn't work afterwards, like midday or end of day. Retracements tend not to work as well. I'll go into that in other videos. That's basically it. Pretty simple. Let's see if there's another example. Another good example that we can see. Come on. My internet works. Anyways, I'll do more videos about it, but that's essentially it. Track data is the most important thing. This is from MIC. But yeah, tracking data is where you find your edge. Don't just follow people. Track it. Make sure you have a good win rate on the edge. This month it's been, going in small, but I have an 81% win rate in the past 30 days. It's been working well. I'm gonna start going in. Scaling up. I'm just testing it slowly. Still, just testing, and it'll pay off eventually. Anyways, that's it. I'll do more videos about it. My internet finally load. Another example. We have a TLGT. I'm not going to go into the fundamentals. You see a lot of volume, or greater volume than it's ever had. This one's not up a lot, but still. I try to see ones that are above 15-20%. Anyways, same thing. Retracement from previous close, high of day. This one retraced to VWAP, which is normally 38.2 or 50%. Same exact thing. You want to do the trend line to be safe. You can buy into retracements, but it gives me a better win rate. So same thing. You do the trend line, try to be as exact as possible. Make sure the candle opens below, closes above. You set your risk. You want to risk at the end of this dip, below this dip, and remember there's always a slippage. So you can put it exactly at 62.1. I would put it a little bit below, just because of that slippage. It could be a double bottom, take you out, and then rip. Anyways, you just buy here, you risk out of this, and this one tends to give you a 2-to-1, 3-to-1 risk reward most of the time. Track the data, find out for yourself. Find out. And that's it. So this one, oh, there we go, like perfect example. I didn't see this. So this would have been a double bottom, most exactly. So remember slippage, and then tends to rip after that. You can take profits along the way. That's just another example. I'll go into more later. Anyways, that's it.